Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4. As always, I'm Warren, and last time we've started a bit of a ruckus in France. It's one that we're winning decently well. I'm actually going to bring back... I was going to pull the Scottish Defence Force over, but I don't believe we have a need for them. Maybe something here. France has quite a lot of soldiers here, but with Austria's presence, I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll go take a real quick peek at Central America. It's coming along quite well. What are the fort levels here? 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, furs as well. And the walls are breached. Alright, not bad. Mexico is secure. Hudson Bay is perfectly fine. And this is a bit of a mess. I'll admit, I caused a mess. Silesia entering a military alliance with Brandenburg. Does that bring them into the war? I don't believe it can, but you never know. And Brandenburg's actually probably willing to take peace soon. There are none of my personal sieges to take. I could potentially make them return Mecklenburg to Pomerania, which I think is our end game here. Which is basically a free county for me. Because I'm about to integrate Pomerania into Scandinavia itself. So that's basically just a free county without me having to worry about overextension or free conquest or anything really. Yeah, Austria and France right here. But Austria looks like he's piled in 83 versus 53. I don't think there's, yeah, no. France's numbers are dropping. 50 ducats for local defensiveness. Yeah, we're in war. That makes sense. Even if we're not being attacked ourselves. Well, apparently. But, meh, whatever. These guys are not positive yet. Nah, these guys are, but who really cares about Panama? I want the stuff touching my borders more than I want the stuff that's not. Austria and France have another big engagement here, which is a landslide for Austria. These guys might get annihilated. Nope, they got to run away. I need to learn how Shattered Retreat works, I think. Most of my armies are taking attrition. I'm losing gold. Not enough that it's actually a problem. Papal View is pretty scary. We're gonna want this guy. He's the youngest. We'll go ahead and just dump everything into him. That's not the worst play. We need at least one cardinal in the Curia. Province of Hawaii has become part of our patrimony. Awesome. Actually, I'm more concerned about Hawaii being a military threat, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I think Guam, because we found Wake Island, we found the Wake, so I think Guam has to be around here somewhere, so I'm gonna go looking for him. Apparently I haven't discovered Wake Island, I discovered the Wake Island Sea Zone, which is also called Wake Island. Doesn't help not confuse me about Pacific Ocean geography at all. I'm gonna go ahead and detach siege here, and I think just march over. These are a lot more... Right, Icodium. Why is my morale so low? Can you guys jump in too? Am I gonna lose this? I wish I knew why my morale was so low. Alright, you guys are locked, like you can't move. My morale is just so bad. I guess it's all attrition? I don't know what it is. These guys need to get home, though. By home, I mean to Ghent. Austria can take care of that. These guys are still locked in. Probably next month they'll be able to move. The religion screen looks pretty good. Battle of Ghent. Didn't even know there was a battle in Ghent. I just wanted to go frickin' relax. Take a load off, maybe have my morale regen for once. I also want these guys to leave, but they won't. What's your morale at? 0.29. Jesus. Siege of Panama is ours. This is where the war score starts to trickle in for us. We also need to have... Ooh, Brandenburg's starting to flip too. Let's go ahead and... Whoop. No. Go away. I want to talk to Brandenburg. Mecklenburg to Pomerania is a no-go. Ooh, and I need to set a timer. Goodness me. Yep, start a timer. Good on you. I really want to pull these guys back. I think they had to have changed morale. I guess morale just can't regen when you're taking attrition anymore? Or regen's super slow or something? These guys aren't regenning either. Maybe it's force march. Maybe force march doesn't... allows you to not regain morale or some shit. Man, I don't know. Like, I'm scared that this soldier is going to beat me. Yeah, and he did. So we had like 15,000 dudes that were just like terrified of life. And a shattered retreat all the way back to Lubeck, which is actually a pretty good place for them. They're pretty useless. This is coming along. Now that we've hit positives, it comes a lot quicker. Apparently those sieges were only there for about a year. So we're only a little over a year into this war. I could bring these guys in, but I think it's just going to be lose. I just have more to lose. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and have those guys shattered retreat back. That's fine. And then have these guys move up like this somehow. I'm basically hoping that Austria covers for me because I don't understand how morale works. I guess, yeah, now his morale's coming up. Or, whoop. I looked at that. Yeah, now his morale's coming up just fine. I don't understand how morale works, apparently. I'm sorry, guys, I'm new to this game. Military tech is always a good thing. Superior unit types, maybe not in the middle of a war. We just hit 18. What's France at? France is 17. Alright, so that has nothing to do with it. Our only revolts are in Central American countries. There are people in Osnabrück, but they're coming home. And Austria's winning sieges. I could potentially give Austria French land. It makes Austria more powerful, but it gives them overextension, which causes revolts, which could potentially cause great things like Poland becoming independent again. God, wouldn't that be glorious? So I might fill Austria full of land. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Austria is a much bigger threat than France. If I could divide Austria, it would be a much greater victory. If I could divide Austria without going to war with them. Chance of Spain inheriting Portugal is at -9%, which is great. And everyone's at war with France, it seems. Did Spain declare? Savoie, Spain, Portugal, Trier, Hungary, and Brittany. Savoie is leading that. So Savoie might become the biggest I've ever seen AI play. Biggest I've ever seen, period. This is a problem. Yeah, you guys need to come there. Double time. Absolutely double time. Sad news, the great statesman of Austria has died. Our royal marriage with Austria has ended. Goodness. Who rules in Austria? Age 15. Dynastic action, royal marriage, absolutely. Peace offer from Switzerland. Annul all treaties with France. Oh, they're actually offering that. Not just yet. I want to think some things through here. Switzerland. Sue for peace. Give them to Zurich. It would cause 12% overextension. Null all treaties with France. Mali? They have a treaty with Mali? Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, these guys have regened over here. No, they haven't. They still have piss poor morale. These guys regen, thank the Lord. Let's go break this siege here. And then come to Holland. Austria is pretty good control over everything, it looks like. It looks like Austria's forces have scattered a fair amount. This is close, but our rest of our guys are on their way. If we hold out, that would be wonderful, but I think I caught this army moving too late. Yep. How far are you guys running? Alright. Can this army take that army? I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? Ports are blockaded. Western Isles. Don't give that much of a shit about the Western Isles. Yellow Cavalry, Latin Caracol Cavalry, also don't care so much about. I could make a personal union with England. That sounds pretty appealing. I pushed that army away. I didn't actually kill him though. Can I not make peace with you guys yet? Alright. They will return the core to Pomerania and that'll get them out of the war. Who else can I get out of the war? Bavaria. I'm willing to make a white peace. No, they don't want it. Who else can I get out of the war? Genoa. I'm willing to make a white peace. They don't want it. Hesse again with white peace. Again with they don't want it. Switzerland, I think I'm willing to take a white piece. Will they concede? Yeah, they will. Free prestige is free prestige. All my diplomats are gone. Yep. It's gotta be scary, man. No, you don't want... Yeah, alright, whatever. Be brave. See where it gets you. Let's unforce march these guys to see if that has any effect. Let's get these guys down to Antwerpen. A little bit more centralized. Spain, I'll give you guys military access, don't really care. Disputed succession in England. How old is this current monarch? 31. Stranger things have happened, but I'm not really ready to claim his throne just yet. You guys come over here. We will reform and then go for him. Defender of the Faith, Casus Belli against Pomerania. Cleansing Casus Belli against Pomerania. I'm going to cleanse them by inducting them into my empire. How long do I have? It can't be long. I'm 55% of the way there. They don't have any more cores around here, right? Brandenburg. No Pomerania's got a core there. But, screw that. I don't want shit to do with Austria right now. Yeah, I guess we're hanging out. Playing Nintendo. Watching Austria play Nintendo. Austria's fighting wars for me. Oh, I forgot that I left siege here. Run! Go hide. Go. When do they get their Choco on May 1st? They leave on May 7th. Great. Yep, they did. Come like here. Right, reform. Come like here. Actually, screw that. Their army's out of position again. We can come there. The stacks are scary. Yeah, now these guys are regenerating morale better. The stacks are scary, but Spain is coming in the south now too. I wonder what Spain is going to take. This war with France might just like make Spain stronger, which I'm not super pumped about either. Spy offense or prestige. I'll take spy offense, even though it doesn't matter. They will concede defeat. Return cores to Austria, to Spain, to Champagne. I'm going to cede provinces. I'd like to cede like this to Austria. Oh, Austria is not letting me negotiate for them. They'll let me take Cambrai though. 24% overextension from Cambrai. How much are some of these? They're all 4, 5.6, 5.6, 9.4, 2. Oh no, that's a 9.4 as well. And then Cambrai, which is the least wanted one. The max gold is 416. Clear offer. Release nations. Let's see. Maya? Maya doesn't appear to be an option. Normandy they'd go for? Nevers they'd go for. It's actually easier to tell from here. Luxembourg they'd go for. Hanout they'd go for. Let's try something big. Burgundy, absolutely not. Aufgerbeen would be very funny. Armagnac would be... Oh no. Armagnac would be less funny. Toulouse. Provence is a no-go. Or Lennay. We'll go Normandy. And... Can I also squeeze in Luxembourg? Nope. Can I squeeze in a bit of gold? 300 gold. Can I annul some treaties with Brandenburg? What if I remove the gold? No. Huh. Their treaties can stay. Return cores to Champagne. Let's find something small. To the Inca? Ooh. Yeah, and I'll give that thing back to the Inca. Alright. Is that really good enough though? I'm winning this war like pretty... Oh god, my arm fell asleep. I'm winning this war like pretty decisively. I'm gonna milk some more war score out of them. Money I'm losing is not a big deal. Stability can be boosted. That's not a problem. What's it called? War exhaustion. War exhaustion is not a problem. I'm gonna go siege some places over here. Their armies have relocated. My morale's back. This army is recongealing and... Portugal's gone. And a pretty big chunk of the map is now yellow. How did that have an effect on Spain's force limits? It brought them dangerously close to me. And it has unspanned their naval force limits. It's brought Spain close to me. in very wrong ways. And they for some reason think I'm their rival, even though we've never been to war with each other. Shun has declared war on Ming. Shiz, whatever. The transport fleet can dock. The naval control fleet can dock. Hasn't been any real naval engagement. And this army is actually getting super massive. 86 regiments. If I see it coming like over this fog line, I'm gonna have to run. I don't think me or Austria can actually put up with that. Alright. Let's get these two together before that army comes and crushes me. Drop siege and go. Alright, we have 12 here, 60 here. 54 by Austria there. So I'm gonna go pile in here. I think. Yeah, I feel like piling in here is a good idea. Netherlands is coming over. Ooh, they broke. Shattered retreat there. Shattered retreat to Luxembourg. The best. No. And they skipped over to Metz. Right. Are they coming to Barway? No, they come here. Now they're coming to Barway again. Alright, if they continue to Barway, hopefully I can grab them. November 7th, November 6th. Alright, I got them. I am but 33. Well, 61 with my allies. Austria's definitely in the area, but there's another 18 there. Another 15 for the Netherlands there. Yeah, no, Austria's definitely coming over to catch. 113 versus 70. Led by the King of Austria himself and the King of Ulm. We got river crossing, which is hurting us in the long run. Battle of... Really? How? How is that even remotely imaginable? I don't... Where are you guys going to? How? How does that happen? What the hell? You guys had full morale. You guys have a somewhat decent split. A Z or left click to detach all units of this type. Oh, I didn't know about that. And this is like army and cavalry. Like, I guess it's just all like jungle fighting. Like, what did we roll? Did we roll like jungle or mountains or some shit? Like, I realized there was a crossing modifier, but you guys have a general. Do they have a general? I guess they have a general too. Regardless, I doubt I should have lost that. There's something wrong with my armies. Do they have any, like, offensive ideas? They have defensive ideas and aristocratic ideas and French ideas. I don't think French ideas are that broken. The fact that we're losing this fight too is just like... feels like everything and how like Skittles our army composition is too. It's like there's Augsburg, there's Zucchi, Danzig, Valmaporen, that's Holland, Antwerpen. The blue is me, Lolland, and Seeland, Ostergotland. And then France is just like all blue. Well, I guess they have some Bavarian Ulm guys in there too. And it looks like all the French just routed. Yeah, a lot of places are open now. And what is this? Spain, Brittany armies. Battle of Barway. Yeah. Quite a few dead. Looks like we lost no cannons. Everyone gained 5 prestige, 1 army tradition. We gained war exhaustion. We probably gained war score. Yeah, we gained 5 war score. Now these guys are going to pile here and then come back to Ghent. France is... Yep, that works. That makes sense. This is a... It's just... I'm so sad. Those guys are still shattered retreating. looks like we've won another battle here. Hopefully I don't get caught in that, but I did. Whatever, it's more prestige. More army tradition. 134 versus 43. Army tradition's looking a bit better. Does overbuilding your force limits reduce morale? No. War exhaustion. Defender of the Faith. 5.24. I wonder what France's is. I wonder why they out-morale me so hard. Our colony of Concho is now self-sustaining. Are you guys self-sustaining? Yes. You guys are as well. That's cored. This is not yet complete. That is coring. This guy can be recalled. And go here. Start taking in Baja. We also have a guy over here. Let's see. But we found Guam. Guam is here somewhere. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played Darkest Hours America. But I know Guam is here somewhere. And there's our timer. Beauty. Got 2 episodes done tonight. It's not bad. Anything else left to do? This war against France is decently long. We're long. Places are getting unsieged here. We're going back to that. How long do I want to drag this war with France out? We've been at war for some time. I feel like I could get more, but I just want France to be weak. They're gonna lose a war versus Spain as well. I could give Austria this. Well, I can't give Austria that. Austria's fooled me again. They're not letting me give them shit. I was gonna fill them up. I was gonna wait for them to take some more shit and then just fill them up. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna peace out of this war. 100%. 100% on a siege. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Never seen a siege go all the way to 100%. We've gained basically a county for entirely free with Mecklenburg. I think that's worthwhile on its own. Then, you know, we've weakened France, we've weakened Austria basically by making them throw themselves into the fire. Austria feels threatened of me, and, you know, fought to the end. We're gonna get another piece of that. Austria's gonna enjoy me. This is me and Netherlands' first real war together, so, you know, Netherlands is gonna like that, I'm sure. You know, cementing our bonds together. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hop out here. These guys come back to Mexico. This is gonna be our next time we go to war with France, or if we ever go to war with Spain, let's hope not, or England potentially. These guys are going to be here to defend Mexico first and assault second, and we'll probably sap into them to, you know, conquer Japan. Which is coming up sooner or later. One of these days I'll go conquer Japan. But yeah, no. I think we're pretty much done. Austria doesn't want to be here anymore. Netherlands isn't riding as high as they used to be. France doesn't want to be here, and it just has to or Ulm. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and make peace. Return cores to the Inca. Can I get a second release yet? Nah, second release just isn't gonna happen. Can I get a break bonds with Brandenburg? Absolutely not. You know what? We're gonna pull Normandy out. Let's look at my diplomatic relations right quick. 404. I think we can vassalize Normandy. Super peace, Normandy, absolutely. Our Norman brothers. Pull this army back to Holstein. I know this is 2 armies, but I think it's about time they became 1. 2 armies of 20 is a lot less useless than 1 army of 40 right now. It doesn't automatically give me a I'm protecting you or whatever. But you know what? Let's be friends, Normandy. Look at that. I released you in peace. You gotta appreciate that. And then Austria is going to be like, yeah, no, fought to the end, plus 20. Congratulations. I removed provinces from the empire, and competing great power, but at the end of the day, we're all mates. Spain is probably going to, well, Spain's also at war with India. It's quite the questionable decision. What port are they coming out of? Oh, I guess they have Mahi. I thought they were coming out of the Cape still. They're coming out of Mahi. They have so much gold. Their inflation has got to be incredible. France is also taking provinces here. Yeah, our next war with France is going to be primarily Californian conquest. So yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. Too many diplomat. Who cares about too many diplomatic missions? Protect our brethren in Kola. Meh. Don't much care for any of that. We'll get military ideas one day. One day we'll get custom houses. Ooh, I bet I can build a bunch of post offices before I leave. I bet I can. I forgot all about post offices. Oh, I don't have that many left to build. 1 in Lubeck. God. 14 there. Goodness gracious. There we go. Post offices wide in the Lubeck trading room. What a day. But yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. My name's Oren, and I'll see you next time.